With the restrictions on competition for television licensees in past decades, the real goal of the News Media Bargaining Code is to solidify the position of major media companies, which will benefit from revenue from tech companies compared with smaller media companies. With the government's News Media Bargaining Code drafted by media companies with the goal of forcing Google and Facebook to hand over revenue, backed by a campaign of demonization of the tech companies led by journalists, not just editorial writers. Corruption goes further in relation to particular media companies. News Corp, in the words of one of its most senior Australian figures, the Australian's editor-at-large, Paul Kelly, admitted his masthead. The company's flagship supports the coalition, saying it was the working rule of established media. Centre-right newspapers backed centre-right parties. In return for its support, the coalition has showed tens of millions of dollars in taxpayers' money on the company, $40 million in recent years, 5 times the amount of tax the multi-billion-dollar company has paid. This funding includes millions of untied grants with no performance required attached. Such individual cases of favoritism can at least be called out by other media companies. But when major media firms influence politicians to distort public policy in their own interests, there's no guardian of the public interest to warn of the corruption